Okay, this morning we're going to take it to town, which is about 16 to 18 miles from here. And I got to do some errands, and I'm going to stop by a friend of mine who has an electric motorcycle shop and do a few errands more, and then come back. So we're going to see just what kind of range, or hopefully will be within range. I left the keys to my truck so Mary Lou can come and pick me up in the event that everything fails. So right now I just want to get a couple of tools in the event that things don't work out the way I'm planning. Oh shit, let's see. Okay, that's American Standard. So that is not the one I need. I'm going to take an Allen wrench so I can get at my battery cables if I need to. And this is the metric. So we're good to go. I think that's all I'm going to take. Anyway, I'm going to check my tire before we head out, and then we'll be on the road. So I'm going to turn you guys off for a few minutes while I get set up. Aloha. Okay, we're topped off. The tires are aired up. We're ready to go. So here you have it. The bike's ready for its first extended journey. Hopefully it's not going to be an issue. But I brought along some Allen wrenches just in case. You never know, but we shall see, huh? Do a walkthrough real quick. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. There we go. Oh. What's going on now? Okay. All right. Oh, that is so weird without the clutch. Oh shit, I forgot to put the muffler on the camera, so you guys probably won't be able to hear anything when we're riding other than the wind noise. I'll try and tone that down once we get going. Okay, I'm going to turn you guys off right now until we get to town. I want to save my video. So, oh, wrong side of the head. So we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, folks, here we are at E Moto, and this is my friend Tom Wagner, the owner and general manager of E Moto, an electric bike company. Hang on, I got I can see it from here, I guess. Anyway, so just came down to visit and see what he's got and say hi. I brought my charger and an extension cord, so I have no idea what the range is going to be on this thing, so I was thinking maybe I would charge it while I was down here, but...
Oh, you didn't try that yet?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you got the Admit Jet, huh? That's the one with the transmission in it?
Yeah, both of them, Nikon and Admit Jet.
Oh, damn.
4 speeds and clutch. And
why? Why?
Well, because if you do some technical riding,
yeah,
like trail riding, sometimes you need clutch.
Sometimes it's handy. I mean,
it's handy.
You know, it's a different style of riding, but
Very true.
Oh, they're nice looking bikes. This is the Coulter.
Yeah, you know this one, right?
And the Nikon, I'm not familiar with it. The Admit Jet, I'd seen some things on it.
Nikon is riding in Kula.
So what do they have? How many amp hour batteries are they?
Well, the Admit Jet, I have no idea about amps.
What is it as a kilowatt? What's the kilowatt rating?
It's 3,000 watt on Admit Jet and same thing over here. So the engine
30,000 watt battery.
3,000 watts, I think.
That's it? That's not much.
Oh, that's plenty.
Oh. I got a 60 amp hour battery at 72 volts, and I'm thinking that it's probably around, I don't know how to convert that, but it's pretty big.
This one is 72 volt, this one is 80 volt.
Oh, okay.
But this one is 60 up to 70 amp hours, that's what it says.
60 to 70 amp hours?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 60 to 70 amp hours. So that's as big as the battery I've got.
Well, they are, I would say, pretty powerful and, you know, good for, I would say, longer rides.
Well, what's the wattage of the motor?
I believe the peak is 12,000, but it's just the peak.
Uh-huh. My peak's 25.
It's crazy then.
Yeah. It's 33.5 or something horsepower. And the stock engine was 19 at the rear wheel. So
it's bigger than you had.
Oh yeah, 50% bigger.
Something you don't really need.
Yeah, and the bike weighs less than it did stock.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, I've got that thing down to 300 pounds.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, you know, it looks good. If you like to be even more, I would say, sophisticated, you can cover the whole thing with just, you know, on each side with something, and it looks...
Well, what I was thinking of doing originally was painting it black. You know, making it look like an engine, but you know what? It's stainless steel housing, and I just bought I bought the best battery that I could possibly get with the highest density, and the battery weighs like 48 pounds. Their regular battery they sell is a 40 amp hour battery with 48 amp hour battery and weighs 48 pounds. And they said this weighs the same as that one, but the energy density is better. And this is Samsung batteries.
So smaller cells, probably.
I don't think they're smaller.
Or lighter or whatever.
Yeah, they're lighter.
They
more
make it
energy
lighter
dense.
somehow.
Yeah, it's more energy dense. It's a different chemical. So
I like that. I mean, you know, well, they don't cover they leave it open. Let's say on a jet over here on this one, they covered with the plastic. See, they just
Yeah.
So you know it would be easy to do it and make it even more sophisticated.
Yeah, because see what
Something
these
like
guys,
that.
yeah, but these guys they didn't cover it and they just painted it.
Yeah.
So it gave it, that's what I was thinking, was putting lines in it so it made them like friends on a motorcycle. But I don't care now, I look at it and it's so much cleaner. Then they cover it on this one too, so it's just more garbage you have to get at to service it. If these batteries come out, or they come out easy, or?
That's what do you mean by easy? You just
Pop the seat and then you can
stop
pull it.
the
Oh,
whole thing
yeah.
and you pick up the battery and
Cool. Mine's not that easy.
because it's built in.
Yeah. Well, it's under the fake gas tank, so I
Well,
have
because you're not able to lift up the gas.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you would be able to do it as well if you're gonna put just two bolts from inside and you can just lift it up like this one.
That fucking battery is
Because it's heavy.
yeah.
No.
But it just fucking barely fits in between the frame and everything.
Well, I saw that you have to lower it when it came, right?
Yeah, first I dropped it in and I had to grind a little bit of the frame because it was holding it so it wouldn't go in further. And then I was fooling around with it and the thing dropped down another 2 inches. I go, cool.
Yeah,
Because it has to go in kind of at an angle, but then it's got to kick back once it gets down there a little more.
Yeah, I saw it in the video that you were like, oh fuck, I have to lower it.
Yeah.
But you did it. I mean, it's good.
Well, it dropped
looks
down
good.
to where I was hoping it was going to sit. The only thing I had to do was angle the battery tray a little bit to
Oh, it
compensate
looks
for
good.
it. Yeah, I don't.
So you didn't even try the distance yet.
No, this is my first. My first ride was the test ride, and then I did the ride down to Makawa Avenue and back up.
Okay.
And then today, I'm out going for it. And I've got no gauges, no speedometer, no shit. And I'm just going, well, fuck it. Everything's legal.
Well, you can have it on your phone.
Yeah, well, I don't have my turn signals on my phone, stuff like that.
No. I mean the distance.
Yeah.
You can measure on your phone
Yeah.
because it's done through GPS. So you can have the speed and also distance
Yeah.
on your phone.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got the app for it.
Yeah, you need some kind of app. I don't even know what, but yeah, I know the guys. They are testing the bikes. They have no speedometers or whatever else. They are using phones, and it's done through GPS. So it's definitely possible. Well, good job.
Well,
thanks. You accomplish.
There's a few things, like I said, I've got to get the speedometer up and running, and I'm leaving tomorrow for Oahu for the weekend, because
Okay.
my granddaughter's got a ballet performance.
Mm.
And then when I get back, Mary Lou's leaving the next day to go to Alaska for a week. Her niece is graduating high school, so she's going for that. But maybe next week I'll try and get on it. I need to start making money though. I actually have to get back to work and because I have had, I think, one job this year. Well, welcome back everybody. I just got back from town and I've hooked up the charger and charging it up. And since my speedometer and odometer aren't working right now, I guesstimate that I did about 40 to 45 miles today, and with no noticeable, absolutely no noticeable drop in power. So this thing is ungodly fast, and it like I said yesterday, it makes me nauseous to really hit the throttle and hold on to that. So I didn't do much of that, and but it'll do. I got it up to, I would guess, somewhere around 70. I was passing traffic and stuff, so it's quite a capable machine. And anyway, you don't need to look at me, but so here's the bike, and I don't know if I showed you guys the hookup for my charger. So my charger port is right there in the gas cap. There's the gas cap for you. And we'll see how long it takes to charge this thing up. I don't actually even know what the full charge time is on this normally, but I guess we'll find those things out given some time. But yeah, so we are done. I took the battery charger with me and an extension cord just in case I needed to charge, because I went down to the bank and then I went over, as you'll see in the video, or as you've seen in the video, that a friend of mine's who sells electric motorcycles to his shop, and then I went to Paia and back up the hill to home. So anyway, hey, big shout out to Electro and Company. The thing works, other than this the speedometer, and I suspect I just need to tighten up something, or you know, my connector's either loose or who knows what. But yeah, the bike's man, it's awesome. That was a nice ride, 45 miles, whatever it was. It's real fun. It's so smooth, unbelievable. So yeah, we're gonna, maybe when I get back from Oahu, I will do a run up to Poli Poli and then give you a better review in the dirt. And we'll video that too, so you guys get to see, or at least get a feel for how the thing's performing. You won't see it because the camera will be on me, but I mean the camera's on my helmet. But you can hear all the cursing when I go down and stuff like that, so that'll be good fun. So yeah, I think we'll wrap this up for now, and I'll let you guys know. I don't think I'm going to get the speedometer fixed before I leave tomorrow. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So you guys take care. Aloha. And thank you guys for hanging in there and watching the video. Special thanks to Pete for all the time that he spent going over things. And Nolan at Electro and Company, thank you for spending the time and taking the time to explain some of the things to me, because you know, I'm old, I get confused. So anyway, this is Pat McGinnis, and I will talk to you guys later. Over and out. Aloha.